All right. Welcome to Joffy's VIP room. I'm your host, Joffy. And then, of course, we got my two amazing co hosts. We got Ashley, we got David. We got Ashley. What's up to the good people, y'all?
What's up, people?
What up?
What's up, man? Ashley's representing in the Batman onesie. She representing. I say, hey, go ahead, girl. Hey, there you go. That's Powell, Kazarts.
I know I like crime, but y'all get it. Y'all get the drift.
Yeah.
What was supposed to happen right then in that moment.
Right?
We're going to have that one out.
Shit, I'm about to go. Maybe I need to get myself a onesie or something. I don't care. I'm 33 years old. I'll rock a onesie if it's the right situation. I've heard story. David said, "Hell no."
This weather we got right now, it was definitely 72 degrees.
So
Excuse me, it was 72 degrees yesterday morning on, and then now it's 32. So hey, get you a one. Grown men wear onesies.
The woman forced their men to wear the onesie. Oh man, we about to go ahead and get into this. We got a good show. It's gonna be quicker than our regular show because Lord Jesus, we tired. But y'all stay locked in. We got a great show for you. Joffy's VIP room. Let's go. All right, so this is what we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna do this real quick, but at first I was gonna say we're gonna talk about the new Proud Family is out, Louder and Prouder, but there's a break, and it's on Disney Plus. Y'all go ahead and watch it. It's not like it's still same old Proud Family, but some things have changed quite a bit. Couple characters or so. But hey, it is what it is. We're trying to stay with the times. So yeah, Proud Family, Louder and Prouder. Huh?
I know that like everybody been talking about the character, but I'm like, he's always been that. It's just more out in the open. Like they kept him more so dressed like a boy, but I'm like, it was always that, and everybody like, I'm just like, I don't know. I didn't mind it. Like I haven't watched the show yet to like see what everybody like actually talking about, but I do see a lot of people upset about just the character in general, and. My opinion is not that serious. It's a show.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I look at it as
we watch Big Mouth. Is everybody frozen or am I tripping?
Hold on.
Oh, we're frozen.
Wait, hold on. There we go. we all it's like, hold on.
I was like, are we frozen?
Wait, hold on. Nah, yeah, you're right though. I mean, I think because like the era we grew up in, it was different than what's going up now, and it's a cartoon, and it was on Disney Channel or whatever, and we already knew who the character was, but it threw us off because we were just expect once we look at something from our time, we're expecting it to be the same thing. Of course, you want to keep up with the times, but hey, it is what it is, and so it threw me off because like I was sitting there watching it, and I was like, "Hey, who is that?" I'm like. And then I was like, who's this new person? And then they said the person's name, and I'm like, oh, and then it just clicked. It's still funny. It's just like I said, just updated. It is what it is. But Proud Family, Louder and Prouder on Disney Plus. But the news that just broke for me that I was like, this also coming to Disney Plus is all the Marvel Netflix shows. Is coming to Disney Plus. Even Punisher.
Punisher's coming to Netflix? I mean, Disney? Got all the damn channels on.
Yeah.
Disney?
Disney Plus? Yeah. Like all the Marvel shows, like from Iron Fist. David didn't like that. I didn't too much.
You keep that.
It's probably
right where it is.
Yeah.
Jones.
What's that now?
Was it Jessica Jones? I don't think I really care for that one.
Jessica Jones is going to be coming as well too. the second season, I wasn't really invested to it like I wanted to. First season, Jessica Jones, I liked it. Luke Cage is going to be on there as well as Daredevil and Punisher, which really surprised me, to be honest with you. Because out of all of them, Punisher is the one where I was just like, y'all sure y'all want to put this on Disney Plus?
So like,
a lot of cussing.
Taking the shows from Netflix, or like,
yeah,
that's taking the show from Netflix, and they're going to get new seasons. Because I don't remember seeing a new season of half them shows like in a while. I don't even know if they still. I know Daredevil hasn't had a new season.
I think he was the. Oh, go ahead, bro.
None of them had another season because Disney bought all the characters, so they couldn't do it on Netflix anymore.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what happened right there. I mean, but we already know Netflix is Netflix. They gonna show whatever it is that they want that they can get away with, and Disney Plus is House of Mouse. So. They'll water down some things for children content. So I'm thinking like, are y'all gonna have like a separate slide where the grown-ups can watch some of these things? Because I'm like, if it's coming to Disney Plus,
it's after dark.
You're right, like BET Uncut.
What's 10 o'clock? It should be in bed. Whole nother word.
Right? Got so much trouble watching BET Uncut. Sorry, mama. Oh man, but yeah, I'm excited about it. I want to see. I don't know if they're going to make any more seasons. I don't know. I guess it's a first step in them getting this, putting on here, and then we'll see what happens. But we'll see what happens with it. But I'm excited about it. I want to see how they go about doing that. So. For all you parents,
it's just like a throw it on there. That's pointless.
Yeah,
could have just stayed on the Netflix.
Probably could have. Yeah, could have. So I don't know. I guess they just when you create something, you say mine is mine, yours is yours. I guess that's what they're looking at. So
maybe just bring the Punisher over there like it should be. Maybe we'll get a good Daredevil now.
Yeah. You didn't like Daredevil?
Not Daredevil.
Iron Fist?
Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
Deadpool. Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't like Deadpool?
I love Deadpool, but now since it's going to Disney, I don't water it down.
I hope not. That'll make it terrible.
Yeah, don't add...
the sick humor in Deadpool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't want to add too much water to Kool-Aid, and it'd be messed up. So yeah, I want some Kool-Aid. Now I'm thinking about it. Anyways, don't mind. Haven't had Kool-Aid in a while, y'all. So moving on to more news. Let's see. So Snowfall is out. I need to catch up on it. David, have you watched any of the Snowfall?
Yeah.
How was it?
Awesome.
Okay.
Watch it again. It was good.
It was that good. Okay.
Franklin sang. Wow.
Okay, bet. So that's just a little tidbit for y'all for Snowfall, because like I said, I got to binge watch it. I was binge watching. I was trying to catch up. Then I just fell off. Why all our TV shows got to have drugs in it?
Because we black. That's all I think we do.
Is that all we do?
Is that all we represent as drugs?
Not all we do. Just drugs. Drugs.
Drugs, killing, gangs.
Same.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, you're right about that. Let's see. So
that's true.
Pimping in there too. Gotta throw the pimping in there.
Got to. So that's another thing. Pimping, drugs, all that stuff. Like, we can do so much better than this. So was a week before, the week after before. I'm trying to think. Peacemaker wrapped up. I know we kind of late to the party because we had so many other things we were talking about. Did y'all get a chance to finish watching Peacemaker?
I haven't finished the last episode. Mm-hmm. Again, it's been so much. I know we had Bear Lair drop, like a lot of shows dropped, and then I think Bear Lair dropped the same week that Peacemaker ended.
It did.
I think it did.
It did.
I was up on Bear Lair, then life. So
hey, it happens. It totally happens. So I don't want to spoil it for you, but I mean, you're gonna come across it sooner or later on your timeline. So
I've been seeing stuff here and there. My friend talked about it, so even if y'all spoil it, I'm still watch it because it's an amazing show and it's John Cena. So
that is true.
Peacemaker.
Yeah.
That
You're right about that. So let's go ahead and talk about that real quick and get it out the way. So, David, what you thought about Peacemaker? Wrapping it up, man.
Oh, I thought it was awesome, man. I mean, torpedo was. That was kind of disgusting. It was good.
That was horrible. I did not see that coming.
Helmet go through the cow and that was good.
Yeah, that was pretty freaking disgusting. I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, overall, and they already got the green light for season 2, which is dope. Which I'm all for that. They had the cameo appearances with the Justice League with the Superman stand-in and the Wonder Woman stand-in. People were up in arms about that. But they did have Flash and the Aquaman characters there, Jason Momoa and Ezra Miller. So I thought that was pretty cool right there. So
that's the one thing I did hear about was the Aquaman appearance and the Flash appearance. Mm-hmm. Is there a Flash show coming to HBO Max or like is it a movie? It's a movie?
Yeah, the Flash movie coming out this year. And so is Aquaman too. That's why they made that cameo.
That's interesting.
So since we don't really have a Superman right now.
Where he at?
I guess they don't feel like paying Gal Gadot. Teaser. I was like, okay. Well, if you're going to have all these stand-ins, why couldn't get a Batman up in that stand-in?
That is true.
Get all the Justice League up in there. I didn't mind the stand-ins. I thought it was kind of, especially when it said, "You're too late, you fuckers."
That character is just right for John, man. It just fits him so well, and I enjoy it. Let me see, but so Peacemaker's finished and done. I enjoyed it. Everybody else enjoyed it. I know people, like I said, people was up in arms about the whole cameo. I love this shit. It was hilarious as hell to me. So let me see. Moving on into other news. The Martin reunion is coming to BT Plus. Did y'all hear about that?
I heard about that. I thought that was very interesting because just stuff we heard in the past, like they was dead set on never doing it. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, it was very interesting that like through everything, I guess the cast could put their differences aside or whatever and come with a reunion. It's exciting. I wonder if it's going to be like the same type of energy or like how they're gonna guide the show in a new way.
Yeah. True.
Like if Martin and Gina still gonna be together, like how Tommy not here anymore. So it's just like, I really would like to know like what's the plan, how it's gonna be.
I agree. What Dave, what you think about it, bro?
Well, I hope it's like they're on the Fresh Prince reunion where they can just sit down and squash the beef. Because I know Martin and Cole, they would be for real.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hope they can just sit down and like just squash all that, and put all that to rest, and give us a reboot.
Yeah,
because
I agree with that as well too, man. And that was crazy too because we didn't find out about that till after the show was over. We all knew about Gina and Martin's situation, but we didn't know about that with Cole until I think it was Carl Anthony Payne until he came out and said something about it. And that threw me because of course us as viewers watching from the TV, they look like they so cool, even though Cole will have his stupidest comments. Most dumbest, like I would have slapped the hell out of Cole too. But we always wish that people that work behind that's on the screen and behind the scenes, everybody get along, but you never know till you find out stuff come out. So yeah, I agree with y'all. I like to see what they talk about, what they discuss, and we already know that they got to talk about Tommy. You can't. Yeah. The man ain't had a job, and we still. And I hope they. I hope they confirm on there what his job was. They said that he worked for the Boys and Girls Club, but I want to hear from them.
Voluntary work.
Voluntary.
So work.
Tommy ain't got no job, man.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was real good.
Yeah.
You sounded a little bit.
Yeah.
Thank
you. You ain't got no job, man. Oh my gosh, that was too classic. I love that. I love that show. So yeah. So last thing we're gonna talk about, of course, like there hasn't been too many, breaking news things that have been coming out because we're still in February. Well, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're still in February. See, that's how thrown off I am.
We are in February.
We are in February. February is almost over. The movies hasn't been, the movies is what it is. What's the name? Tom Holland movie came out, the Uncharted. It pretty much how Tom Holland just pretty much broke box office records against Tom Holland and the Spider-Man. That's funny. That's how crazy that is.
It was that good. I forgot it came out this week.
Uncharted. I haven't watched it yet. Heard mixed reviews on it, but hey, if it's making money because Tom Holland is in it,
it's not. I'm gonna still go check it out because Tom Holland's a good actor. So I'm gonna check it out to see how his acting skills are. I'm not gonna go look at it expecting a good movie. I mean, it's a video game movie. They don't really transition well. So
true. I think the only one was Sonic the Hedgehog in the very first Mortal Kombat. That's the only ones who, I think that's the only ones who everybody really liked it. I know Tomb Raider was because Angelina Jolie, they liked her because hey, it's Angelina Jolie. But
when they remake,
that is true. That is true. But with that being said, another little quick news. We're about to get on out of here. Told y'all it was gonna be a quick show. We just came on here to say hi. Sonic the Hedgehog will be coming out in April, and they're already are in talks with having a Sonic 3. And more news, the Batman, which is coming out next week, they're already in talks to make a sequel already. David rolled his eyes.
I was going to bring that, that slipped my mind completely, see? Mm-hmm. That lets y'all know by me having these on, it's going to be a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see? Good. There you go. David still is at the question. Oh, man. So, yeah.
I've seen, I am not impressed. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. They keep on uploading all these different small clips of it, and I kind of wish they would stop. I just stopped watching because I want to be, I want to enjoy the full movie. But But if they already got released reviews of it already, I haven't looked at the reviews yet. I already heard one, but we'll wait. I want to see it for myself and see what happens. So, Ashley, you gonna go try to see the early showing next week?
When is it?
It's on. Let me see.
Tuesday.
Oh yeah, you gonna have to wait for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm working a 16-hour shift today.
Ooh.
Y'all say a prayer for my sister. say a prayer for Ashley. Y'all say it.
On the hour and 45 minutes of sleep. So
yeah, which is another reason why we about to cut this off. So with that being said, man, this was a quick rundown, quick view of daily news. Speed runtime. We did beautiful. That was amazing. I don't know how much time it was, but we did it. We did that shit. So
yes, we did. Before we cut off, just sending prayers out to the UK.
Yes.
And that's being deployed. Y'all be safe.
Yes.
Prayers
out to the UK.
Yes.
It's getting rough out there. And safety, y'all be safe as well too. So but that is going to do it. John's VIP room. Y'all have a good one. Be safe. See y'all next time. Same bad channel, same bad place. We're done.